Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here at the Homer City, Pennsylvania location, we're going to go over some things that our new customers may not be aware of, and some of our older customers or people who have bought cars from us before may not be aware of either. If you see a vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com, and maybe it just doesn't have all the options you want, maybe you would like it to have some different changes, some modifications or so on. Maybe you want different wheels and tires. Maybe you want a different hood, different striping, exhaust system. Maybe you want air conditioning on a car that does not have it. Maybe you want fuel injection, disc brakes, different gauges, so on and so on and so on. Give us a call. I'll get you a quote what it would cost to change that feature on that vehicle or make that modification and make that car perfect for you. We also have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly every vehicle on our website. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is engine, transmission, differential, internally lubricated parts for 3 months or 3,000 miles. And of course, if it is a four-wheel drive vehicle that you want to buy from us, it would include the transfer case and the front differential as well. We also have financing available on our website. If you see a vehicle on the website at www.hanksters.com that you are interested in, click on the financing tab right next to that vehicle. Fill out the application that pops up, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. We'll receive it. We then send it out and we go from there. Also, we want to remind everyone, if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you're going to see videos of our current inventory, including this one, and some videos of past inventory that we've had to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Well, we're going to move right on to it. I'm very excited about this one. I really love these cars. What we have for you today is a 1976 Ford Maverick. First thing you're going to notice about it is the paint. It is in grabber blue, one of my favorite colors on these. Also, what you're going to notice is we do have the grabber striping all around the car on the sides and on the hood, and we're going to go over that as we walk around it. I do want to point out the wheels and tires. We do have the steel chrome wheels with the black inserts, give you that Magnum 500 vibe, with the BFGoodrich Radial TA raised white letter tires. Of course, we've got the Ford center caps there as well. Coming up to our first gap, well, first of all, address, we see the grabber black stripe running down the side of the body. Of course, that's on both sides. Now, our first gap between the front fender and the driver's door. Really nice on this car, fairly even the whole way down, and your body lines here and here line up right on the money. Now, our driver's side of our windshield, no chips and cracks. One thing I do want to point out is our bright work on this car is in beautiful condition. All the bright work all around all the windows, very, very nice. Probably fairly new. It's just in beautiful condition. Now, our driver's side glass and our quarter window, no chips and cracks, and of course those are slightly tinted. Now, coming back to our second gap, driver's door, your quarter panel here. Again, very even the whole way down. Your body line here lines up very nicely, and so does your stripes as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the driver's side door. We'll go over the interior from this point of view. You see our door jambs are just beautiful condition. We got bucket seats, cloth bucket seats with the blue piping. Kind of matches the exterior of the car. You can see the interior, the door panels, the carpeting, the dash, all in fantastic shape. We do have an aftermarket stereo there with a couple aftermarket gauges. In the dash there, you got the OEM 3-spoke steering wheel, automatic on the column. Interior is really beautiful, front and rear seat belts as well. Coming around towards the back of the car. Now, our back window, no chips and cracks. Again, our bright work here around this back window, really nice. Our trunk gap in relation to the quarter panel, very even. We do have the factory OEM wing here. Of course, that molds into your quarter extensions there. Our tail panel, all in the satin black. And you can see that the striping continues around the wing itself and the quarter extensions as well. Our bumper chrome here, beautiful condition, very, very nice. Of course, down here you got the valence with the cutouts for your dual pipe. You can see the tip sticking out right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the trunk here. We'll go over everything in the interior of the trunk. Underneath the trunk, this is all in body color. Your jambs are just beautiful. Very, very nice condition in the jambs. Your weather stripping the whole way around. Great shape, intact, really looks good. Now, down here in the trunk, we do have a spare tire. This is a steel wheel, does not match the exterior, but it does have a spare tire. You can see this is a brand new, pretty much a brand new tire there. Does have the cover on it. Now the floor. I will move this out of the way. You can see the floor is in great shape. You got your drains, you got your mounts here, you got your mount here, you got your grommets for your drains here and here, and the floor is all in a black all throughout the interior, and it's in great shape. Moving along, coming around to the passenger side. Again, I'm going to address the paint. The paint on this car is beautiful. Very nice shine, really smooth. It's in great shape. On this side, you can see we have the striping continuing down the body, down the middle of the body on this side as well. Now, our passenger side glass, from your quarter glass to your door glass, those are also no chips and cracks and slightly tinted. Our first gap passenger side between the quarter panel and the door. Very even going down. You can see your body line lines up right on the money there. And I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to open up the passenger door so you can see the interior from this point of view. Again, the door jambs are in really great shape. You can see the passenger side, the dash, the carpeting and the seats from this point of view, all in really nice condition. And I just love that piping matching the exterior of the car there. Very nice shape inside and out. Moving along. Now, our second gap passenger side. Door to front fender. Again, very even going down, and our body lines line up very nicely on both of those. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. One thing you're going to notice here, we do have the grabber hood on this with the dual inlets there. Of course, we've got the black striping continuing on the hood, and our gaps for our hood the whole way around very even. Coming around to the front of the car, the front bumper chrome, just like the back, is in fantastic shape. You see our grille here and our headlight surrounds all in black. The grille's in great shape. I don't see any broken or missing pieces. It's very nice condition. We also do already have a front plate holder there if that is needed for you. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood. We'll go over everything in the engine bay. You can see under the hood, just in body color, that is in the grabber blue. Your aprons and firewall are all in the satin black. What we have here engine-wise is a Ford 302 small block V8. We have the Holley double pumper 4-barrel carburetor. We have the Edelbrock Performer aluminum intake, painted the same color as the engine. It is an aluminum intake. We have the Pertronix flamethrower coil. We've got the MSD street fire wire spark plug wires. We got power steering. We got power brakes. We do have aluminum radiator. It's just painted black. This is an aluminum radiator. We got a very nice package here. Just a beautiful car overall, and I just love these cars. Every time we get one, I get real excited about it. What we're going to do now is we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you how nice the underneath is. Hey guys, we got our Maverick up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review as we always do, and I always start at the front of the vehicle. Your suspension here, your control arms look to be all of a stock style. We do have a front sway bar on the vehicle, and we have the greasable bushings here, which that's nice. That keeps it from making a noise and so on. It keeps the bushings lasting longer. Our belly bar here, nice and intact. That looks really good as well. We have disc brakes on the front, drum brakes on the back. Our front frame sections look really good. And look really good. You're going to find the underneath of this car is very, very nice condition. Our oil pan on our 302 Ford small block V8. Our rear main seal. Our transmission pan on our automatic overdrive transmission. And our output seal, all nice and dry. Those all look good. I don't see any leaks on any of those. We do have dual exhaust coming down from the stock style manifolds. Going into the dual piping, we do have a crossover pipe here. Going into the dual mufflers in the back, and we're going to see those in a moment. Our floor, our boxes on back on this side and on this side are in fantastic shape. The floor of this car is very, very nice. You can see here all your embossments, your seams on both sides. are in fantastic shape. The floor is really nice. Coming on back here, you can see your crossbars, your drains, all your embossments here. The floor is really nice in this car. And of course, we've got our e-brake cables coming back right here and right here. Now moving along here, you can see this is where our dual exhaust comes in. We got the Ford mufflers here, our input seal, and our gear set seal with the rear differential. Those are both dry as well. I don't see any leaks on any of those. We got stock style shocks on the back with leaf springs. Our front leaf spring mounts look good and look good. Now coming to the rear of the vehicle, like I said, we've got the stock style shocks. Our exhaust comes up and exits out the back in chrome tips into the valence cutouts. Now we got drum brakes on the back. Our rear frame sections look really good and look really good. Our fuel tank, which is has the dual straps here. Our rear strap mounting points look really good. And our front strap mounting points look good as well. Tank itself, great shape, got a silver paint on it, really nice condition. Our floor up above our differential also, just like the rest of the floor, is in fantastic shape. You can see all your mounts, your shock mounts, all your seams up there. Everything just looks great, nice and clean. Now our rear spring hangers or shackles looks good and looks really good. All in all, it's really great shape under here. What we're going to do is we're going to drop it down and fire it up so you can hear the engine run.